What is going on, my YouTube family? We are back again with another video. This is Time by Jamal. I wanted to hop on this because I've been seeing it everywhere, and I have maybe 2 songs by Jamal on my phone, but not enough to say that I even really know him like that. So let's see what this is about and listen to the song for the first time because I haven't heard the song either. I think I might have heard clips, snippets of it, but let's see.
Yeah.
Yo, Sassy didn't believe.
Monster minute. You know them can't stop you like we. We a true believer. Never a new believer. JAMAL. We never give up, dog. We not stop try. Have to get up, dog. No wait one time. Bang your line, you fuck, dog. Yeah, for just believe, you know. The JAMAL, I go come, dog, a 9.5. When you see me pull up, dog, the moon top fly. One time we did broke, dog. Mobile. Costa Rica. Go.
I like how you said that. He said the JAMAL is gonna come. All those things are gonna come. Time is the master, y'all. This sounds super familiar, and I'm trying to see. Maybe I did hear the song, y'all, because I saw it on Instagram where they were saying like, the video we've been waiting for. So has the song been out for a while? Like the audio itself? Maybe.
To the whole of me dog, them with their night pen, where you only remind dog with weed and blame until the night end. Run. And the whole of me fancy me, I do it from then. Do music, I'm a scam, I'm in no sleep from when. I know they see me style, trend. Number one, yeah.
That's Quell. Wait, what's it? Am I wrong? I'm not wrong. Y'all, he said he's been banging the line, he's been working, he hasn't slept. Y'all, one thing I do have to say about Jamaican men in particular is that all of them that I've met have been true hustlers. True hustlers. Like, no matter what it is, even no matter if it's, you know, an honest way of getting the money or the dishonest way, but still very much hustlers, very much get to the bag.
I know me and I'm a vibe, dog, me dark like night. I'm a spliff off the light, all when me gone pan flight. And to how me drive the Benz light like bike. From a girl on me type, she have to scream tight. She see what she like, she want squeeze my pipe. She a give me tonight, she say me do it like night. Every day killers outside. Once money in my pocket, I'm fine. We never give up, dog, we not stop try. I fig it up, dog, no wait one time, bang your line.
He said, once money's in my pocket, I'm fine. Literally. Yo. So what is that post? It said money is not up there with breathing, but it's close or something like that. Because literally, like, especially depending on where you are, especially I feel like here in America, when you don't have anything, you truly don't have anything. Like, I need to stop saying like. Up here, you don't have anything. If you, depending on where you are, and even sometimes some Caribbean islands, I can't speak for all of the islands, but you could pull up by somebody and somebody will offer you a plate of food and somebody will help you with something. You're not going hungry for real, I don't think. But in America, you're fully on your own. You can't go to a neighbor's, you can't grab anything off a tree here. You can't go to a neighbor's house. When family gets over here, sometimes some families stick to themselves. They're not going to help you. You come up here, you stay in people's place, they make you uncomfortable. You're truly on your own. So, and then some people have that same situation wherever they're from, where they're truly on their own. They don't have family, they just have, you know, themselves. So regardless, the never giving up part is super real. You got to do something until you make it, because if not, you'll always be down and out.
You fuck, dog. Hello. The JAMAL, I go come, dog, a 9.5. When you see me pull up, dog, the moon top fly. One time we did broke, dog. All of me dog, them where you build apartment. Girls are drugs, them think they make you start meds. Girl, we set up your life, I watch your blood clot dead. Girls are drugs, them think they make you start meds. Enough for the things we done.
Girls are drugs. Whoa. Y'all. You know what I think is such an interesting thing? I do think that relationships are a distraction, for sure, when you're trying to get your life together. But sometimes you can have the right partner, wrong time, I feel like, or it could just be, or you just have the right partner. You could have somebody by your side when you're down that will really hold you up. But sometimes people do have to see things for themselves. Some people have to see some things through on their own. And you can have a partner by your side doing that. So I really think it all depends on the person that you're choosing to do things with, and if you will allow them to be a part of that journey with you. But sometimes men, women, you gotta go through things alone, like fully alone. Sometimes you don't want to have that crutch, because like, okay, well, if anything happens, I know I have them to lean on. Or it could be a thing where the person that you're dealing with is a distraction. But I also think that when men say this, that girls are drugs, there are times where men they got their own things going on. They're trying to get their life together and doing all these things and entertaining women, knowing that they do not have the capacity to be in a relationship with somebody. Do not give people false hope, because that is how you create more problems for yourself. I've never understood the logic of, I need to do X, Y, and Z for myself, but I'm gonna go here and talk to somebody. You're a human being. You're gonna want to interact with somebody. You're gonna want to have that romantic connection with somebody. But you have to be honest with yourself in your time of growth and say, let me discipline myself and say no to this situation. Everybody's gonna want to hunch down the town at some point. There are people out there who are open to the idea of just having sex with you and leaving you alone. Men, a lot of times men don't want that. They want to feel like, okay, regardless of what I got going on and the fact that I know I cannot entertain you in a relationship, and I know that's what you want, I'm still gonna go there with you, because I don't want you dealing with anyone else. I want you to leave. I want you to be with me only. And then they'll turn around and say, girls are drugs. You're the biggest distraction. Well, maybe if you didn't give me the idea and the hope that we were gonna be in a relationship. Men do that by their actions. Don't do certain things if you don't want certain things to come from it. Yeah.
Enjoyment, that's it, do if you kill you or if you left your torment. That's why me run up the figures, I know depend on them. To the whole of me dog, them with the night pen. They hold the reminder, with weed and blame until the night end. And the whole of me fancy me, I do it from then. The music, I'm a scammer, me no sleep from when. I know they see me style, trend. We never give up, dog, now stop try. Have to give up, dog, no wait one time. Bang your line, you fuck, dog. The GLE, I go come, dog, a 9.5. When you see me pull up, dog, the moon top fly. One time with it broke, dog. My respect, father. It's a pleasure. Phoenix Stadium. From Black Eye Class. Look where it done, so. Wonders, man. It broke down outside, fully dunce.
I know the little kids was excited to curse. I'm like, yeah, fuck no. No, but y'all, I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10. I really enjoyed the video, y'all, and I think, and that's, I watched an interview with Jamal, I believe, when the whole dunce thing was trending and still is trending, but I think at the height of it, I would say, I watched an interview and I liked, and him kind of switching the meaning. I think it was oh gosh, him, y'all. Who they do the interviews, the two girls and the guy. I can't, why am I drawing a blank on their name? But you guys know who I'm talking about. I think it was with them. And The Fix. Boom. There we go. The Fix. But him changing that, and then changing, I was going to say Valiant has used that too, but has used that terminology too, but changing the meaning of dunce, basically embracing it, saying, I came from the back of the class. I'm not a straight A student. I didn't, I wasn't always the best at certain things, and I still was able to make it. And that's the ultimate goal, no matter what happens, girls, life problems, all types of things, you just got to push through those things, because at the end of the day, it's about getting to where you feel like you need to be in life and getting to a point where you feel financially free. You don't have to pocket watch all the time. You don't have to be worried about, oh, if I spend this, I won't have this, and da, da, da. You know, and I feel like everybody wants to get there. The part that I was touching on about the partner thing, I think that's a big thing though. You got to realize friends, romantic relationships, when you're in that period of growth and you're trying to get somewhere, you got to know who you want to take on that journey with you, or if you want to take anybody at all. And I think people are always, there's always a time to lock in, but I also don't think you should shut everybody out. Sometimes you need to do that to get where you need to be, but I feel like once you get out of that, you need to think about who you really want in your circles, you know, because it's important to, sorry, that distracted me. It's important to have the right people around you to continue to grow. You want to be around people who are leveling up in things and moving forward. So I enjoyed it. It definitely made me think, you know, I feel like I'm at that point in my life too where, you know, time will tell. No matter your age, no matter what you got going on. And don't, especially for the young people, don't think you're 25, you're 26. I don't want to say, oh, you have time, but you do have time. And you can't compare your life to other people. You can't say, oh, well, look at this other 25 or 26-year-old. They got this going on. I don't have this going on. You're dealt the cards that you're dealt. You have to work with what you have. Sometimes things are not going to happen as soon as they did for somebody else, but that doesn't mean they won't happen for you. And things happen when they're supposed to. So there's that part too. So it's I feel like a kind of a self-motivating speech I'm giving too, because I'm like that sometimes. So I'm like, I wish I was doing this. I wish I was doing that, but I'm right where I need to be, and I'm doing the things to get to where I need to go. And if not, I'm trying to push myself to do those things. So once again, shout out to Jamal. I said once again, shout out to Jamal. Thank you all for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I gave this video a 10 out of 10.